Okay, thanks for your questions. Andy, yes, we will do everything to stop a no-deal Brexit. I am the leader of the opposition, the leader of the Labour Party. All the constitutional precedents are, when a government collapses, it's the leader of the opposition that takes over. There seems to be an awful lot of very imaginative what-ifery in the press at the present time. We will put a motion of no confidence in the government. We will do everything we can to stop a no-deal Brexit. I have written to the leaders of all of the other opposition parties, inviting them to join me in this, and I simply say to them this, and to those probably quite small number of Conservatives who are alarmed at the prospect of a no-deal Brexit, if you're serious about stopping a no-deal Brexit, then back my motion of no confidence to stop this government taking us over a cliff edge on the 31st of October. And Ben, thanks for your question. I mean, I think there is support for preventing this country going into a no-deal Brexit, as the response to the Yellowhammer document that was leaked yesterday indicates. Do we support the recall of Parliament? Yes, indeed. I've made that very clear. We do support the recall of Parliament in order to prevent the Prime Minister having some kind of manoeuvre to take us out on the 31st of October without any further discussion in Parliament. I've made that absolutely clear. And the reply I gave to Andy is quite simply this. I say to all those that want to prevent no deal, get on board with us to make sure it doesn't happen. We've also made it clear that in a general election, we'll put forward the opportunity for the people of this country to have the final say. This isn't a rerun of 2016. This is simply saying that the people of this country should make the final decision. If it's no deal versus Remain, then obviously John McDonnell and others have made it very clear we'd support Remain. If there is an opportunity for some other option to be put, then that would be put. I want to bring people together. All I've been trying to do ever since the referendum is to say there has to be an understanding of why particular communities around the country voted leave, because they'd seen no investment, they'd seen no jobs, they'd seen no improvement in their livelihoods or living standards for a very long time, and they felt very, very angry. What we offer is to transform our society and our economy. And I'm utterly convinced that the no-deal Brexit that Boris Johnson is proposing is actually straight into the hands of Donald Trump and the kind of economy that he will put forward. So Labour will make sure that people have the final say and the final choice. I want us to be a prosperous, inclusive, outward-looking society. I do not believe becoming a trade envoy for Donald Trump and everything that he puts forward will do anything other than damage the living standards of people in this country, damage our public services, and ultimately be actually very damaging to our economic opportunities as a whole. In case Boris Johnson hasn't noticed it, Donald Trump does follow very closely an America First policy. He has done nothing to promote goodwill, support, or good trade with any other country. It's all about America First. I don't want to go down that road. I want us to have serious trading relationships with Europe, which is, after all, our biggest market. But above all, I want the opportunity for a Labour government to transform the life chances and livelihoods of people all across this country. That is what will bring people together.
Okay, so Jeremy Corbyn there. Speaking in Corby, he's been visiting a children's centre, their Pen Green Children's Centre in Northamptonshire.